the cherry blossoms are in full bloom, and it almost feels like spring. You know what that means? It's another Little Ladies' Day in action. Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to Crusnik Sanctuary. I'm your host, Crusnik X. Alongside me, the beautiful Arya Stormborn.
Hi.
So, tonight we are playing Final Fantasy XIV Online, and once again, it is another Little Ladies' Day event for 2020. So we're going to be going right down to it. We are going to be getting right down to it. So for those of you who have never watched, who are new to this show or haven't seen any of my previous episodes, Little Ladies' Day in Final Fantasy XIV lore. Why do you keep jumping?
Because I'm jumping for joy.
Uh-huh. Anyways, yeah, we can see your panties.
Change the camera angle then.
Wasn't planning on it. Anyways, Little Ladies' Day in Final Fantasy XIV lore dates back to the reign of Baldric Thorn, of the Thorn Sultanate. And it dates back to when Princess Edvia, Baldric Thorn's daughter, basically decided to pull a Prince and the Pauper, and well, if I told the story, it'd take too long. So let's get right down to it. First and foremost, take care of that. Alright, let's get right down to it and speak to the Royal Seneschal and begin the level 15 quest, Pretty in Peaches. Oh, as I live and breathe! Is that Sir Chris? How long has it been? Truth be told, I had hoped against hope that I might see you in this most resplendent of days. For there is only one man who could make this Little Ladies' Day even more wonderful than the last. The maidens of Eorzea cry out for a seneschal of your caliber to dote upon them. I'm doing my part by overseeing this event, and am seeking the aid of as many magnanimous souls as possible, so that every maiden in this fair city feels as exalted as the Sultana herself. Of course, if the satisfaction of good deeds done isn't enticing enough, there are fabulous rewards to be had for any who assist me. What say you? Will you don the mantle of Seneschal? Of course. I knew from the moment I saw you that you would be eager to serve. You have my thanks for what I'm sure will be a job well done. As for the job itself, it is most elegant in its simplicity. Go forth into the city streets, dressed to impress, and with the spirit of the day in your heart. If you should see a young lady in any manner of distress or discontent, approach them as a gentleman would, lending an ear to their plight and a hand to their aid. And I think I know of just such a troubled soul. Arditha Thorn.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise! On this day, more than any other, I recall fondly the little adventure we had when we last met. I am overjoyed that you would lend us your attentive hand once again. If you are worried about my condition, I'm pleased to inform you that I am much improved. I have received special permission to come into the city and participate in the festivities.
Lady Thorn, what fortuitous timing! I was just about to send this noble seneschal out on his mission, but it appears you have saved us the trouble of finding a maiden in need.
Indeed. While strolling through Emerald Avenue, I spied a young girl whose crestfallen expression stood as a stark contrast to the merriment around her. I thought to call out to her, but she disappeared in the crowds before I had the chance. We must seek her out, and I believe 3 sets of eyes would serve better than just one.
Let us search for this troubled soul together.
Splendid! I knew one such as you wouldn't stand by while another suffered. All right then, be on the lookout for a Lalafell with flaxen hair. With haste and some luck, we should find her before long.
Very well. Let us take to the Emerald Avenue and bring cheer to this young woman's heart. All right, let us be on our way. Huh? A Lalafell with flaxen hair. Matter of fact, I did see a girl fitting that description just moments ago. I remember the look on her face more than anything. Although everyone around her was beaming, she was frowning like someone had just snatched her last lemon cake away. If you mean to follow her, she's headed off towards the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Alright. Alright, we want to go this way. Alright, they're not anywhere near the market board, so... Here they are.
Golden hair, you say? A Lalafell, you say? I did see a small figure with vibrant hair cross my path, but it could have just as well been a small child. She was headed towards the Gold Court. Of course, only the 12 know where she went from there.
They're not sending us on a wild goose chase, right? Alright, not anywhere there. We just... Wait a minute. This way. Some things you wish you could censor. Am I right? Anyway. Now that you mention it, I think I saw a girl like that not too long ago. She was ascending the steps of the hustings strip, though, judging by her plodding steps, she was dreading whatever awaited her at the top. By her age, I reckon she's a pacing at Frondale's frontistery. Chances are you could catch her if you left now. Frondale's frontistery, huh? Haven't heard that in a while. You know what? I am just going to close that. Alright, off to the Alchemist Guild. Oh, here we are. One crestfallen citizen. Alright.
Have you been following me? Why? I don't want any trouble.
Trouble? Why, my dear gal, we're here to give you just the opposite. But first, perhaps an introduction and an explanation would allay your fears. I am Arditha Thorn, and we're here because it is our duty to see that no young girl walks the streets of this city with their head down.
And now a brief explanation. And we continue.
So that's why you were looking for me? I suppose I should thank you. I'm Mamoru, by the way.
The pleasure is entirely mine, Miss Mamoru. Now, what exactly is troubling you? Tell us, and we shall do all in our power to set things right.
Really? Well, you know Frondale's Frontistry, right? I'm staying in the children's ward. You see, they don't let us go outside very often, and things are dreadfully boring. That is, until I met Lori and we became the best of friends. We promised each other that we would both get better before Little Lady's Day so we could play under the peach blossoms together. But Lori suddenly got worse. The physicians only gave me permission to leave, and Lori had to stay behind. I didn't want to go without her, but I didn't want to miss this chance either. So here I am. But it's no fun all by myself.
How tragic. My heart breaks to hear her tale. There must be something we can do for them. Aww.
Well, you don't need to go out to go out.
What an odd thing to say. Whatever do you mean? Ah, I know. We bring the festival to them. That way they can enjoy the splendor of Little Lady's Day without stepping foot outside the frontistry. We can start by decorating the children's ward with the self-same trappings which adorn the city. And there is yet more we can do. Perhaps a special guest could be arranged for the children. When we're done, I dare say Frondale's Frontistry may come to rival Emerald Avenue in its pageantry.
Really? Truly? I can't wait to see the look on Lori's face when she sees. I just hope Master Tammy Elliott says it's okay. Would you come with me to the children's ward, pretty please? I'm sure he would listen to you. I'll tell the alchemist at the entrance to expect you.
Oh, they finally found a use for Frondale's Frontistry again. They haven't used this area since wow, it's been a few years, actually. Momoru could barely contain herself when she told me about you. She's waiting inside the children's ward. Do you wish to enter? Yes, I do. Alright. Ah, we haven't seen this man in a while. Ah, now here's a face I did not expect to see today. What brings you to Frondale's Frontistry? I hope you have not fallen ill.
Master Tammy Elliott, let me explain.
I see. You mean to host a Little Ladies' Day of sorts. I must say it sounds like it would bring some sorely needed color to these otherwise drab halls. Very well. You have my full support. It would be remiss of me to deny those under my care the most effective medicine of all, joy. If I may, let's keep this a secret from the others for now, shall we? Children do so love surprises. Indeed. To that end, I suggest we decorate while the others are absent. There is just one obstacle, however. The sick are not known for the habit of coming and going.
But Master Damiani, have you forgotten? The children are soon to undergo their regular examinations and will be away for the better part of the day. Would that not be the ideal time to decorate?
Yes. Yes, you are quite right. Excellent thinking. And no one would bat an eye if I were to conduct the examination slightly earlier than scheduled. Chris, could you summon the children to the examination room in my stead?
Works for me.
Well, it seems we have the solution to our most pressing concern. I'll begin procuring the necessary trimmings. I also think it would be prudent to provide gifts for the children. No extravagance must be spared on this special occasion. My dear Seneschal, can I depend on you to take care of this task?
I know what I can do. Lori's always talking about Redolent Rose of the Weavers Guild. I think if we both give him our most winning smiles, he might be convinced to come for a visit. I say we because Master Chris is coming too, right?
Well, I might as well.
Now that we all have our duties, let us attend to them. Time is of the essence.
Alright, first we gotta speak to the children. We'll start with the Huron boy first. What the? Where's the mouse? Oh, you have it. Chirp! Alright.
I haven't seen you before. Are you a new physician? What? Another examination? They already know I'm sick. Why do they gotta keep poking and prodding me? Well, I suppose I better go.
Oh, so this is the Lori who we've been hearing about. Well, let's see what she says.
Oh, I hope Momoru's having fun out there. Huh? Who are you? Oh, another examination already? The bitter medicine they gave me last time didn't help at all. Are they gonna make me drink it again? I wouldn't mind it if they at least let me go outside. Everybody's probably having so much fun out there. I hope Mamoru is too. I'll try to think of her when I'm forcing that poison down my gullet.
Yeah, sometimes the most bitter of medicines, huh? Alright, let's talk to this little Mikote girl.
Oh, hello there. Are you someone's da? Oh, the examinations already? I nearly forgot. Thanks for reminding me. I would have caught an earful if I was late again.
Alright. Just check with, Okay. Let's speak with Momoru.
Did you speak to everyone? Lori didn't look too sad, did she? I suppose it's only natural for her to feel that way. But with a little effort, we'll turn her frown into a smile soon enough. Now, let's be off to the Weaver's Guild to speak with Redolent Rose. Lori is always keeping me up late, gushing about his designs. She just adores weaving, and she's had plenty of time in the frontistry to practice. She even made me a lace scarf and says when she grows up, she'll join the guild. A personal visit from Redolent Rose himself would set her right as any medicine could. Let's be off!
Alright, off to the Weavers Guild. I mean, in all fairness, I could probably just jump the banister, but let's not do damage to ourselves, huh? Arya. And here we are. Alright, let's speak with Redolent. Oh, what do we have here? A little bird has flown into my guild, but is too shy to sing. What, pray tell, could inspire her to grace us with her voice?
Well, you see, I...
Do it for Lori.
Yes, of course. Thank you. Master Rose, I have something to ask you. You see, my friend Lori is very sick, and she has always had a passion for weaving. If you could visit her at Frondale's frontistry...
Say no more. A fledgling weaver is in need, and I shall gladly fly to her assistance. The tapestry of this guild's history ever requires new hands to sew it, after all. Forgive me, but I have some matters I must attend to before leaving. Rest assured, however, that I'll make haste to the children's ward the very moment I am done.
Thank you. Thank you! We did it! Truth be told, in all the stories Lori told me of Master Rose, I imagined him to be a little... littler. Lori never told me how kind he was, though. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to resist telling Lori that Redolent Rose is coming to visiting the frontistry. Promise you'll stop me if I begin to blurt it out. I hope everyone else is coming along as well as we are.
One can only hope. Alright, back to the frontistry. Alright. We've managed to finish decorating, and I must say I'm quite pleased with our efforts. Would you like to enter the children's ward?
Wow! Look at this! So many flowers!
dare say I could not have arranged a more pleasant display myself.
Huh? You're Redolin Rose! Sir!
Indeed I am. And you must be the Lori whom I have heard so much about.
You know my name?
Why, of course I do. I must say I envy you, to have such a devoted friend like little Momoru here. She also told of your passion for weaving. Is it true you wish to join the guild someday? If so, pray allow me to answer any questions you may have. I would not dream of keeping the tricks of our trade from an aspiring guild member.
Now then, if all the little ladies will gather around, I have presents for all of you. Place these peach blossoms in your hair and become as princesses. Surely you all know the history of this day, when Sultan Baldric would serve as seneschal to a specially chosen girl. These accoutrements have roots in that tradition. One little lady's day long ago, a young girl beset by illness was chosen as Baldric's princess. Upon learning of her condition, he presented her with a wreath of peach blossoms to wear upon her head, much like the ones you now hold in your hands. Peach blossoms have long been said to ward off ailments of all manner, and some even believe they hold the key to eternal youth. It was with this in mind that the Sultan gave his gift. Soon after that, the young woman made a complete recovery and went on to live a long and fruitful life. Perhaps the legends of the blossom's properties were true after all. Little ladies, little princesses, keep these always close, and if your sickness should ever seem too much to bear, remember the princess who came before you. As she did, you too shall regain your strength. We will. Thank you. Ah, but I didn't forget Master Daniel. I have something for you as well. Here, wear this. Like this? Does it suit me? Better than I dared imagine. I suppose I should be grateful for that. However, I must admit I fail to see how this trinket will help. But I haven't finished the story. The tale doesn't end with peach blossoms. Oh no. The Sultan also sent a hand-picked physician, his very best, to care after his princess. That physician wore a monocle much like this one. I had a feeling that, besides lending an air of authenticity to the day, a monocle would become you. And so, with the help of the seneschal, I endeavored to procure one. Your efforts are much appreciated, my lady. I shall do my utmost to honor the example set by this physician, and will not rest until every one of my princesses returns to prime health. I trust you will only impress, Master Demielot. Would you look at them? Those smiles embody everything beautiful about this day. Master Demielot? My dear Seneschal? I couldn't have achieved this alone. I'm in your debt.
And let us not forget Chris. You truly are a seneschal among seneschals. Indeed. Any would be hard-pressed to find a more gentlemanly company than the one gathered here. To another successful little ladies' day. Alright. First, let's speak with... Oh, here we go, Momoru.
Lori and the others will be talking about this for moons to come. We'll keep these in our hair until every one of us is better. We'll never forget what you did for us today, I'm sure of it. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Master Damie Elliott says you're welcome to visit at the Children's Ward anytime during Little Ladies' Day. Do come and visit.
Alright. Hey, when did Rovir get here? I'm gonna talk to him first, Rick.
It's good to see you again, friend. My ailment still troubles me, but I'm determined not to let it win. By the way, Master Demiella told me of the celebrations you arranged for the girls. Thank you. It's been too long since I've seen everyone in such high spirits.
Haven't seen him since... What was it? Oh, Starlight Celebration, that's right. Alright, let's speak with Aldithar.
Seeing poor Momoru in distress reminded me of that Little Ladies' Day long ago, and of my own struggles with my physical condition. It was clear then what needed to be done. Considering everything had to be arranged at such short notice, I'd say we pulled through splendidly. There was nary a frown to be seen, on both child and adult alike. And now, although it pains me to say it, I must return to my manor. My family tends to fret unreasonably if I'm absent overlong. However, before I go, I do believe there is the matter of your gift. Master Demiella is keeping it safe for you at my behest. May we meet again soon, adventurer.
Alright. I do not believe I have had the opportunity to thank you personally. Your efforts served not only to lift the children's spirits, but the staff's as well. Had Lady Aldithar not already arranged to reward your cooperation, I certainly would have. That said, these are yours. It is not often that children have a chance to meet an adventurer, let alone one so kind as yourself. Pray, visit us again while you can. And the achievement unlocked. Just peachy. And with that, we've obtained 2 new items. First and foremost, the Princess's Peach Corsage, wearable for all races and genders. And secondly, the Seneschal's Monocle, once again, wearable by all races and genders. Not bad, huh?
I kind of wish they had done it for both sides.
What? Oh, the roses? The flowers?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do?
Or be able to wear both.
But anyway, with that being said, that concludes... Oh, we have a recurring quest. Well, in the next Little Ladies' Day episode, we'll take care of it. But until then, that's it for this episode of Crusnik Sanctuary. Thank you to Arya Stormborn for joining us.
You're welcome.
And thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live at PlayStation and you like this show, click the follow button. Be sure to turn on notifications so you're well informed, and be sure to subscribe to me for access to exclusive videos and live streams. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here. Click here to watch more by me, click here to watch the next episode, and click here to watch the previous one. Until next time, Crusnik X, signing out.